Hi, this is Monty from MPV, and welcome to another one of our detailed vehicle appraisals. Excuse the noise in the background. I don't know how I always manage to do it, but every time I do come down here, take some photographs and do a video, there's a man over there cutting wood. But anyway, let's try and start off this video. So this is our Mercedes-Benz CLK. It's a 220 CDI. It's the Sport Edition. Obviously automatic. Most of them tend to be automatic nowadays. Anyway, really lovely combination of obsidian black with the cream leather interior. Really nice specification as well. Front and rear parking sensors, heated seats, CD changer, Bluetooth sort of connectivity. There's like a little adapter inside the armrest where you can connect up a HFP adapter. Let me just start walking around the car and give you a detailed view very shortly. So she's covered a little over 74,000 miles. It is going to my local Mercedes-Benz specialist. This car has got a great service history, really good. Has been looked after. I know where the car's come from. It's come from a private individual. It's actually someone who I used to work with at Mercedes-Benz because I spent 14 years working with the brand, and this was his sister's car. It's 3 owners from new. I believe it was a demo. Then 2 private owners after that. So 3 owners for a 14-year-old car. So it's not a lot really. And mileage, as I mentioned, just over 74,000. And it's going to go off to be serviced. And I'm going to get the guys to double check. I know it had a gearbox oil replacement before, and I think it's due again. But I'll get them to check very short when it goes in anyway. So I'm 99% sure that it's going to need a gearbox oil replacement because they should get done around sort of 40,000 miles. What to tell you about the car since we've had it in our ownership? We've had a couple of wheels refurbished. We've got a new set of centre caps all the way around. Again, as I mentioned, it's going to go off to be serviced. We had 1 or 2 little trolley dents. We've had them all addressed on the car. So please don't think you're going to have a brand new car. You're going to have a few little imperfections here and there. By the way, I have ordered a new set of number plates. These are the original ones. Should have a private plate on there. I will leave these in the boot of the car because sometimes people like to have the original ones. It adds a little bit of provenance with it, that type of thing. But it will have a new set of number plates on the vehicle. All right. So, what kind of imperfections I'm going to be looking at? You're going to have 1 or 2 little stone chips that I've touched up. I've done my very best. And believe me, when you come to have a look at the car, I don't think you'll be disappointed. Well, I don't think so anyway. For a car that's 14 years of age, is that right? Yeah, 2009, coming up to that. You will not be disappointed when you come and have a look at the car. Car drives really well. Let's just show you down the side. As I mentioned, we had 1 or 2 little trolley dents. We've had them addressed. We go that little extra mile. We try and make things look and drive as brand new as you possibly can get for your money. All right. There was a couple of little edge bits we've done. We just touched them up. Again, go and have a look at some cars. Whether you're looking at private cars or cars at dealers, just go and have a look to see how well they're presented. Because I believe, and if you read some of my reviews on Auto Trader, I try and do my very best. I really do. So let's just show you inside of the car. And this is what I love about it, the colour combination. It's genuine leather. You can tell by the ruching on there. Sometimes if you haven't got genuine leather, it's quite flat. And you might, the sun is just starting to set over there, so you may get some sort of shadows coming through. So folding mirrors, auto lights, paddle shifts on the back of the steering wheel, obviously 5-speed automatic transmission, adjustable height on the driver and the passenger side, 4 electric windows, not remote but push button there for the boot, multi-function steering wheel, so all of the on-screen display on the dash you can use off of the buttons on the steering wheel. There's just someone coming past me. Multi-function seats, so they're not multi-contoured. No, they are. These are multi-contoured, not multi-function. So what you can do, you can pump up certain parts of the seat, lumbar support, side bolsters, using these buttons here, and that pumps air into little bags. armrest up. Again, you're going to see these kind of shadows. It's not any kind of staining. Now, the young lady before did have a baby. She's got 2, I think. Yeah, so there was a baby seat on that passenger side there. I think there was actually 2 baby seats, to be fair, because I think the youngest one's about 6 months on. So you can just see a couple of little indentations there on the armrest. You can just pull the armrest down, you're not going to see any of that, but I think we showed the 2 baby seats. Walking around the back of the car, all looks good. I like the way these lights always tend to look a little bit slightly darker, especially on the Sport, and they've done that on the facelifted version. You've got obviously the AMG body kit, the 18-inch AMG wheels. All round the back of the car, all looks good. I think you had a couple of little fine little scratches on here, but I've had them addressed. As I mentioned, it's going to have new number plates on the car. Let's see in the boot. Split folding seats, so this is a 4-seater car only. There's only 4 seat belts in it. All right, please remember that, only 4 seat belts in it. But that's all good there. Let's show you down the side of the car. Again, it's all good. But you are going to have a few little hairline scratches here and there, but nothing major. It will be around door handles, door edges we've touched up. No nasty rips in the leather and tears and stuff like that. You're going to have a little bit of wear on the driver's side. It's to be understandable. You're getting in and out and stuff like that, but the rest of it's all good. There will be some really detailed photographs on there anyway. They even all look like the kick plates are all good. I'll just show you a few more bits in there actually. I've just rushed through it, haven't I? So, heated seats at the top. You've got your parking sensor you can switch on and off. You've got front and rear parking sensor I mentioned earlier on. Radio CD, 5-speed auto, climate control, air conditioning controls at the bottom there. And then obviously the radio in the centre, and then as I mentioned, you can get a Bluetooth adapter which goes into that section there, goes into UHP or UHI adapter, I can't remember. God, it's been many years. As I said, I spent 14 years working with the brand, and I left there in 2015 just after my dad passed away, and I've been doing this ever since. And absolutely love it and adore it. Let's just show you down the side of the car. Again, it's all good. Now again, you won't get a lot of dealers who are really going to go into any detail. These videos are not designed for us to pick holes in our car and say, well, it's not. Most of my cars I sell are not local to me. They're customers that are in, Carlisle, Newcastle, Tranmere, I think one recently went to. We've had a few go down towards Devon, that type of thing. So I don't want anybody to come down and have a look at the car and I've misdescribed it. But I am only human. I haven't intentionally missed something on a car. If I have, it's quite small. I haven't seen it. But I don't think you'll find much better around, especially what I've also got it as a price point at as well. You'll find it very affordable for that sort of age of car, with that in the condition, in that colour combination. Now, just to let you know, these cars will come with 6 months warranty. It's a nationwide warranty, so you can use it at any garage you want to that's VAT registered, and they undertake warranty work. All right. Lastly, we do not charge you any admin fees, no documentation fees. The price that you pay, or the price that you see, is the price that you pay. All right. Many thanks for your time, and apologise I've babbled on for 9 minutes. Speak soon. Bye bye.